Thanks, Ben, for coming along today.
No worries, Paul.
Why don't you start by introducing yourself?
So my name's Ben Klein. I own, operator of Klein Plumbing Gas, family business with 3 employees, doing lots of CBD maintenance and shop fit out work.
So when you first started working with me, where was you at? What was your business doing then?
I was super busy, poor time management, nothing sort of, no invoicing was getting done, no quoting, so my cash flow was poor. And it had, a big effect on my business and paying the bills, obviously, and started to affect the relationship with your wife, as it does, the stress and being
So was it just you back then, or what was the team like?
It was me and one other tradesman that I'd previously worked with, but now we've got 2 tradesmen and an apprentice on board, looking to grow, get another one this winter. So yeah, things are going really well.
Fantastic, that's great to hear. So what would you say would be the biggest area that that's changed since you started working with me?
Definitely my time management. Creating that default diary as we did really helped me outline my day-to-day goals of what I needed to get done, calling those customers before they called me, which ended up creating more work. So
yeah, I remember you ringing me up and saying that we did this for the first time, and I got another, I think it was like 3 weeks worth of work, extra work, just by doing those calls. So one of the challenges I remember Zoe, your wife, was talking about was always about paying bills. So maybe can you talk a little bit about your financial management, how that's changed and what's different?
My cash flow was, we were getting big lump sums every now and then because I'd push the invoicing, quoting them back, and whenever I got time. And as you taught me, it's the most important part of the business, rather than getting the job done, get the invoicing done, so the money comes in. So we're always, we had money, but it would come in big lump sums rather than that each week sort of process of. So now I try to spend at least 1.5 full days in the office, quoting, invoicing, and scheduling all the jobs, making sure materials are ordered. We've ordered all the right materials.
So what would be one of the biggest highlights? What did you enjoy most about the coaching?
I enjoyed the structure of growing a business, as in, right, Ben, you don't have to go to every job. You don't have to fill their cars up with petrol. They're trained to do a job. I enjoyed learning that process of sitting back, right? Yeah, not mothering the boys so much, As hard as it is to let go, I enjoyed letting go as well.
Yeah, I remember it wasn't easy though. I think I had to give you a bit of kick up the arse from time to time with that.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely had to, kick up the arse is almost a nice way to put it. Yeah.
Well, I remember you always sort of saying that having that coaching session on a regular basis helped to give you some structure around that and the accountability to make sure that you were getting things done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us a bit more about that.
Well, especially with the coaching side of things, I believe we were Thursdays 10 to 12. And at the start, I used to be going, Paul, I'm too busy, can't make it, can we change? And then you sort of said like, no, Ben, we've got to make this, a regular. Let's, stop putting and once that was a regular thing of my diary, then it sort of flowed on to, all right, I'd come in, I wouldn't leave the house on a Thursday morning, but once we were finished in the afternoon. So I knew that Thursday, then I rolled it on to every Wednesday I'd be home. So I think that was what helped with the coaching.
Fantastic. So what would you say to another tradie business owner that was looking to grow their business but weren't quite sure what to do next?
I'd like to say, don't be scared to reach out for help if you think you need it. You've got, whether it's us who have used you before or even people who've never met you, just to give you a call and say, hey, are we going to work together? What's that, That's what I would say to people. Don't be scared to ask for help.